All right, guys. All right, it's time. It's time for some more Oblivion. Shall we jump in? Shall we jump in for some more Oblivion? Thank you to everyone again that's been supporting me. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, drop a little comment, drop a like, subscribe. If you haven't already, it really does help me out. And I really do appreciate all the support I've gotten so far on the playthrough. Was not expecting the numbers. Very proud of those numbers. Thank you, guys. Very proud to have such an amazing community. Thank you again. All right. Shall we jump in? Yeah, let's test out the settings on my one. All right, shall we jump in? A level 11 already. You see what I mean? It looks a bit better, right? Oh, he says. But if you remember, certain things... Hey, man. Certain signposts, they weren't like rendering in, and I couldn't tell what store was what. But like now, look. Mage's Guild, clear as day. Clear as day.
You look tough. Want to join the Fighters Guild?
What is the Fighters Guild?
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Belena Danton and Coral, Azan and Anvil, or Birds Kokash in Shadenhall.
Is the Fighters Guild... I assume that the Fighters... It definitely does look better, Anime Lover. Thank you for saying that, man. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so we've done some good things. Because yesterday I was like, why does it look so... fucked? It's looking so bad. I mean, out in the open world, I'm lucky if I get 30 frames, but... But I mean, now we're looking okay. Hopefully it stays that way for the the remainder of the stream. I'm assuming that the Fighters Guild is like the Golden Companions. I don't know because I don't know. Obviously I haven't played Oblivion, so I'm assuming that's like the equivalent in this game.
If you're interested, see what?
He doesn't like me too much. Yeah, I mean, the detail on this orc's face is already like way better. Look at that smile, guys.
That's just not... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. What nonsense. I can't argue with that.
Drab and wretched. I've been seeing so many people talk about this frickin' gorilla versus 100 dudes now. It's everywhere.
Sorry, don't talk. I won't. I salute you.
There we go, up to 48.
Impressive. What a dumb... What nonsense. I can't... That's amazing.
61.
Don't try to... I can't argue. Such a bit. You think that's funny.
Much better.
That's just gracious. I won't fight you. Not net. You think that's amazing. I won't fight you.
82. Put a good word in for the guild, bro. Put a good word in. Alright, do we have anything that we need to sell? We got a cool new bow. Yeah, we do have some bits and pieces we can sell. Elven longsword. You've seen a lot about the gorilla. Yeah. What's your take on it, Anime Love? I'd like to know your thoughts on it. Steel mace we can get rid of. Oi, base ring of intelligence. It's great for being a mage. Alright, I've just got to remember what I do and don't want to sell here. Orcish boots. Give me 2 in defense and they weigh 13. Which is... I mean, feels bad, no? Feels bad. Jade sapphire ring. I gotta be careful about what I do and don't get rid of. I need a base of operations is what I need. I'm getting to a point where I need my own space. I can level up again. It's nice. Take it way too seriously? Yeah, definitely. It also does scare me a little bit about like were people paying attention in school and stuff? But yeah, it is a funny debate. It's got people talking, man. Hey, it does look way better, doesn't it? Oh, much better. Much, much better. Until we can get the GPU upgrade, because obviously that will help in some ways. Well, hey, we know Rashida. We have a good affinity with this lady.
Tell me more.
Yeah, 81.
Northern Goods and
so yeah, this is the lady that
some of my fine wares.
Indeed. This is the lady that we should be selling to. Alright, we can get rid of the longsword. I'm never going to use the longsword. 147 coins on that. Short sword of pain. Steel dagger. We already have a dagger. Steel mace. Alright, now it's the armor I've got to be a little bit careful on. Oh, I can't. Oh, no way, really? You don't get anything for the shrouded armor. I'll get rid of the broken stuff. Even though it's nothing, it's just get it out of the inventory.
Thank you for your
you're very welcome. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on... If I was going to be like 2 in defense... Right, so is that like when I'm like fighting sword and shield, yeah? So that means, oh, we are keeping the orcish boots then. But the chainmail cuirass can go. We look like a grizzled veteran of some 100 battles or something, you know? Now we do get a better price with this on.
I hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So the chainmail cuirass can go.
That's a fair deal.
And I'm wearing that. Wait, am I?
Your friends are... You too.
Yeah, I wear that one. And she doesn't buy the jewelry. I feel like every time I try and go to a store, I get like a really bad... price. So I'm going to be level 12, guys. Alright, scissors anywhere up here we can sell. Clear the inventory out and then we can get adventuring, you know? Then we can get back out there. Alright, these are the guilds. What about over here? Oh, can I get out there? We agile like a cat.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
This is all housing. Renoir's books. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Hello. Are you the person?
Hello. I
am new in town.
I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Who's your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Oh, okay. So she owns the store.
I heard there is a good smith in Coral.
Yeah, not wrong, not
Please,
wrong. Okay,
go
good.
on.
Already got 100
Be
affinity.
safe.
She's a pleasant person. All right, hopefully this is her mum that owns this place then. So if we got 100 affinity with her, hopefully 100 affinity with this lady. Am I wearing... Oh, I am also in the finery as well. Do I think the gorilla would win? Yeah, I think the gorilla potentially would win, yeah. I think it does depend on a few different factors and things, but like...
Only the finest wares to buy.
It would be hard to see an outcome otherwise. I feel like it depends who we're talking about as well. Are we talking like 100 average Joes? 100 random people? Or are we talking about like 100 like Eddie Halls? Like 100 Brock Lesnar's? What are we talking? Maybe it's different there, you know? Boar meat. Why am I carrying that?
That's a good deal.
Is that my items? I'm carrying boar meat. 43 in corn. I can get rid of at least half. I don't know what I was planning on doing with it. Maybe I was planning on 56 for the gold. Probably doing some alchemy or something, eh? Mutton.
That's a fit.
Novice, mortar, and pestle. I've got 2 of them.
A fine transaction.
What about you, anime lover? Where do you stand on that debate, brother?
You've made a good bit of gold.
I've got a lot of these Welkin stones. I don't fully know what they're for. So if anyone wants to enlighten me and let me know, please do.
Another satisfied customer.
Indeed.
We'll see. Verlaine, farewell.
All right, I think that concludes business here. Next of kin. I have received my orders. Oh yeah, this is the we got this last night. So we've now received orders from Lucian. We must kill every member of the Draconis family. I only know the location of the family matron, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can of the other family members and then systematically kill them all. Brutal. Actually brutal. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, that's not too far from, yeah, Cloud Royal 10 where Martin is and all that. Boreal Stone Cave. Have we been in there before, guys? Enough dedication and adrenaline, humans could win, but Gorilla would still make it a huge challenge for him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if have I been in this cave before? Boreal Stone Cave. Oh, and I found out why, you know, it was like bugging out. And even now on here, like it says that we've not been to Frostcrag Spire. We'll go over there in a minute. You have to kind of like leave the spire and go like left of where it is marked on the location. And what's going on over here?
You'll never take me down.
Who's this guy? Why is it taking so many arrows? I'll take all of that if you don't want it, mate. He's just killing for sport, is he? Easy wolf hunt, mate. Scalped him. All right, so this is the family matron. We've made it over to Applewatch, guys.
Oh, hello.
We've got our good
I'm sorry, you
person-
startled me.
personality
Nerves get
gear on.
rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now,
Oh, that's poor
is there
lady.
something I can help you with?
Say nothing. You and your children must die.
Oh, well, all right then. I guess.
Oh, we're actually going to have to
now,
do dialogue. We have to break our vow of silence, guys.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity.
Cold, welcome
You're
on
here
in.
to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done.
Oh,
My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's
Certified
location and some
yapper.
suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed
I
to
do
give
be
you.
yapping.
Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and
Yeah.
I'd really like you to get them something special.
I'll get right on that. I've got something for them. Perennia's given me a document that lists the locations of all the members of her family. Wow, she's given them up easy. She thought I was the delivery person she hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use this list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Perennia herself. Then I must kill Mateus in the Talos district, Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla in Muck Valley, and Kayla in Castle Leowen. Well, it is a good day for a little bit of light murder. Imagine if we could just morph into our Dark Brotherhood gear. Sucker Fawn.
What's going on?
Well, that didn't go to plan. Whoa, he's running! God, bro. Before she goes and gets help.
Stop! Then pay with...
Stop right there, criminal scum! How come we didn't get the 8 times sneak damage, eh? Let's see. I know, she's like, you say bulk, she was so bloody fast. Clearly we need to be working on our speed skill. Can I put poison on this knife? Only one way to find out, guys. I must be carrying some poison. Weak poison of sickness, weakness, paralysis. There we go. All right. So even if it doesn't kill her, you have violated the law. Even if it doesn't kill her. Oh my God, imagine. Got a couple, yeah. There's no guarantee she'll eat it though. We might have to wait a while. Maybe we'll save the poison apples for her kids. All right, so even if she runs, even if it doesn't kill her, she should just fall straight to the floor.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
It's a psychopath. For some reason, she's gone invisible. Can you do this again? Follow her in her house. I mean, maybe we could have waited for her to like.
What's the matter? Getting tired? This end.
Don't make me kill the dog. Oh Lord. Nothing of value. All right, one down. All right, one of the family down. Should we sleep in our bed? Is that psychotic? Come to bed, dearie. She just won't drag. She just won't drag. All right, we're going to get our level up. Easy kill. It's a perfectly sane thing to do. Yeah, anyone would do this, right? Put the dog at the foot of the bed. Agility. Defines how quickly we regenerate. Greatly increases your maximum health. Yeah, speed could be up a bit. And then, yeah, maybe we do want our dagger damage going up. Affects the amount of damage we deal with daggers and bows. We have been a little bit weak sauce with that, haven't we? Alright, well. Guess we just leave them here. They'll be found in a couple of days. Alright, I guess we gotta hunt them all down one by one like the dirty dogs they are. You said dirty apes. Like I was in Planet of the Apes. Damn dirty apes. Alright, does that mean that Apple Watch Farm is now my farm? Stabby, stabby. Is this my farm now? Alright, we're gonna make sure there is none alive. Do we go left to right? Oh, there's no one over here. Oh man, Imperial City's gonna be a bit of a... Let's get that one out of the way. I feel like that's gonna be the toughest one. It's my farm now. The best farm. We'll call it Pumpkin Patch. Or the Cabbage Patch. The Bear's Patch. I can't wait to start making spells. I've been trying to come up with some names for what I'm gonna do with them. my main one is for the one that's gonna be like a AoE like nuke type deal. I'm gonna call it the Bezplosion. Yeah? Yeah, we like that?
Speak.
Who's this guy? Painted horse. How's it looking? It's looking a lot better today, no? With those little tweaks. Is he on the pirate ship? What's this? What was that? Magic? Some form of spell. I have my Skelly, the healing. There's his Apple Watch. Genius. Spark Touch? Cold Touch, maybe. That's probably the one that did the most damage. 15 points of damage. There it is. Bloated float. So whoever this guy is He's living on a boat. Oh, it's a tavern. Is he staying in the tavern or does he run the tavern?
Good evening. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. She gives good prices for your old equipment.
What's going on?
What's this guy here?
I saw some mud crabs, but
Who is the proprietor of this place?
We rarely get. Make it quick. Be seeing you.
Nasty creatures.
You've got
but
some
I hear
nimble
they're
finger-
neat. Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float.
Hello there.
She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Is she the only one?
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Rindir's staff. Staff of Shocks.
Only
Remember the other day,
quality goods
guys?
for sale here.
I was saying
What can I
about...
interest you in? What?
I was saying there's a really good staff in a cave early on. You can get at like level 1.
I wish to be left alone.
What? I'm not even anywhere near these people. Alright. I guess we wait. We lie in wait, guys.
What can I do for you?
Wait for him to go on the move, see where he goes.
Recruiting again.
Slice and
Not a bad way to make
dice.
some money if you've got the.
Alright, let's see where he takes us. Jack the Ripper, we kill him in the streets. What about that? Gotta be so careful here, though, because, like, if we try and pull anything like that, there's guards everywhere. We'll never get out of the city. Yeah, I think I prefer performance mode. Just another little touch up to it. You know what, though? If those Sky Oblivion guys, because apparently they've been given some keys, those modders, if they can work out the kinks, make this game run a bit smoother in the open world, man. There's nobody around. He has got big armor on. I'll save it if it goes wrong. We just reload. Down now.
Help! I'm being.
Okay. All right. It was just a shot, you know, a shot in the dark, you know, just to see what would happen. The armor's kept him alive. I quite enjoy poisoning. Quite enjoy poisoning the weapon, though. We'd have to stab him in the back of the head. Man, this is perfect, no? Can't we kill him here?
What's going on?
It's all over, Lob.
What?
Then pay with your...
Then pay with your blood. Oh, I didn't mean to quick save it. What a line. Stop right there, criminal scum. Should have made that my stream title. Stop right there, criminal scum. Bez is live. Alright, let's just see where he takes us. Maybe he gets his armor off. Maybe he gets cuddled up in a cozy bed somewhere. Let's see. Anonymous Lex, what's he doing out here? We definitely don't want to be trying to kill anyone right now. This guy could be a problem. Drain health is the one we like. Look at that lovely, lovely water. Could look better on higher settings, but what can you do? Wanted. I think we'll do the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Then we'll do the main quest line. And then we'll branch out, explore the world, and I want to do some Thieves Guild stuff because I've never done the Thieves Guild storyline on this game. I don't even know what the Fighters Guild is, so we could probably do the Fighters Guild. The way I usually approach like these kinds of games, though, I usually do every other side quest. I'll do like the prologue or the intro, like the first main quest mission, every other side quest in the game, and then come back to the main quest at the end. Alright, where are you taking me? Mateus Draconis? Should have brought his mum's head in a satchel. Is that's psychotic, isn't it? Never mind, not that. Do you recognize this dead dog? Matthias? Oh, he's in the watchtower.
What's this about?
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea. Have you heard that Samuel Bantian has a bit of a checkered past?
Apparently, he can teach you the
perfectly
basics of
sane thing to do. Anyone would do that. Where's he going? Does he live here? Started talking about discounted spells. Can I sell spells when I make them, by the way? That could be that could be lucrative. That could be a good little earner for us. Good little business enterprise. Make a little money. This is his house. We found his house. All right, we just slip in. Off the bed he goes. We'll just take a little look around. We'll just make ourselves comfy, shall we? Can't hear any snoring. Oh, it's messy. Even took his armor off. Even took his armor off for us, guys.
Get out of here.
What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Wait, this is our target.
This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the guards and have you arrested. By the Nine Divines, assault! Assault!
I don't believe it. That's not even the guy we're here for. I mean, it shouldn't affect our bonus, should it? A double murder throws them off the scent. Just slip out. No one's none the wiser. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize it wasn't him. I just saw someone with a ponytail in bed. And I am being pursued by guards. Fuck. So he was just what? Hanging around here sitting down?
Get out of here. By the 9 divines, assault!
Had to restart. Why, man? What happened? How far did you get? Alright, he's facing me. I need like a way to make myself go invisible. You know what? Maybe we try the bow route. Maybe we go poison arrow. Poison arrow here. Oh, it bugged out. It is so buggy. I haven't even done that yet. I bet it's fun. Is it like the Golden Companions in Skyrim?
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
You loudmouth fucker, you. Help, help, help! I'm being attacked, you little bitch. Be a man. I mean, he's gonna sit there all night because someone's in the bed. Who is this guy?
Filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
Get out of here.
I'm in a perpetual loop. Does he say murder, murder?
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. Then pay with your...
Yeah, I might have to leave the Imperial City one for now. Accepted the fighter skill, started the major skill because it was closer to Anvil. Last of the colony said the same thing. Oh no. Yeah, dude, joining the right. That's where we're at, bro. That's what we're doing. Battle mage. Joining the side of righteousness. I think somebody saw me.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Maybe. For the love of Azura. Alright, no guards are chasing me. Alright, we'll come back for him. He's a problem. Hey, I'm influencing. I'm an influence! Hell yeah, bro. Dark Elf is the way to go, man. Resistant to fire. Good with sword and bow and magic. Right, Muck Valley Cavern. Where's Shadowmere? You're not Shadowmere. You're not Shadowmere. Oh. Who's this?
If you want to buy a horse...
I have a horse, thank you.
I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside They're massing. Be careful.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Another gate to close. Yes, please. Yeah, it definitely makes the arena a little bit easier at the beginning. Deck the guy out in some heavy armor. And you're good to go. That's what we're gonna do. On my offline playthrough, I've got the Umbra armor. But we were having a real hard time killing her. Because I didn't do it at level 1. So she's scaled up a bit now. And she's fucking lethal. Alright, where's this cavern? Here we are. Alright, Cold, we'll see you when you get back, buddy. Oh. 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 Pet mountain lion. I was not expecting that. All right, let's try and... Jesus. Where is it? Ah! Let's get the fuck out of me. Oh dear. It's one Bez versus one mountain lion. All right, let's put our heavy armor on it. Oh, we killed each other. Oh, we killed each other. What kind of sicko is this? What kind of sicko keeps a pet like that, huh? It's a Dark Brotherhood deterrent is what it is. What is going on? Alright, we're dropping some frames again. Jesus. Nice. Hey, you got the popcorn out. Let's go. Alright, where's he hiding to? Around the corner, maybe? He's a zookeeper. Three times damage. We just need a big beefy spell now. Fuck, what's he mean now? Oh no, what? The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. That's pretty fucking huge. We'll take the pelt. We'll save it. How many animals has he got, man? Contract was for him and him alone, not freaking everyone in the fucking... in the zoo. Alright, let's take a look. Need to beef up the damage that the bow does. There's another one! He's got hops, guys. He's got mad hops. Alright, another one down. I mean, I haven't had much experience in, like, fighting mountain lions up to this point. There's another fucking wolf up here. At least this guy's not going to call for guards. Listen here, Sibylla. You and your animals. I've had it up to fucking here, mate.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yo, Weeb in the building. How you doing, Weeb? You just in time to see me. Another one of the Draconis family in the ground. Get out of here, Sibylla. Alright, she's a huntsman of sorts. Well, she was. Magic powers assemble. Yeah, we fucked him up, didn't we? Let's fucking go, Beef and Gravy. How you been, man? Alright, let's see if they got a chest or any loot. But trying to get my best done quickly. Yeah, welcome on in. I've still got about 3 or 4 victims left to go. We had a little bit of trouble with the guy in the Imperial City. And he had like a decoy in the bed. Which was just mental. Yeah, it's great to see you, Beef and Gravy. Long time no see. Doing great, man. Doing great. Enjoying Oblivion. It's really fun. Have you been playing it? Or did you play back in the day? Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, no. I've already looted it. This place is barren, man. I feel like we should get, like, a premium for each victim in this freaking cave. 200... What's my price, guys? What do we charge them? 200 gold coins a pop? A pelt? The ones in the town, yeah, especially the one in the, because he's calling for the guards like a little rat. You know? Yeah, we're trucking along. Me and Shadowmare on the road again. All right, there's one down here in Leyawen. And there's one in this inn. So if we can slip in, stab him in the dead of night and retreat, that'd be great. Just been playing COD, go to the gym the last while. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, Seth Rogen looks so funny. I saw his like his finisher, where he like slips over. Cosmo would be barking. I might have to go check on him real quick, see if he's all right. He do be barking, poor guy. Oh, you guys need to see pictures of Cosmo. He is so big now. He weighs like 70 pounds. You guys ain't seen him since he was a baby, huh? I keep meaning to put pictures up and then I keep forgetting. You got to remind me. Yeah, we're trucking right along. Yeah, he's a big boy, big old lab. This one's quite close to a gate. This one's just in the water there. Wait, there's 2 gates here. 2 gates in quick succession. Is this a bug? Beef and Gravy, you an Elder Scrolls fan? Alright, I'm starting to think. Yeah, I might have to go check on him, guys. See what the deal is. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go check on the Papa Rooney. And I'll be right up. Can you hear him? But the brother is. He was excited. Alright. I'll be 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be right back. If anyone wants to know where I'm at, just let them know I'm going to check on the Papa. All right, guys, I'm back. We back. Hopefully I wasn't too long. He's doing okay, for those of you that were wondering. I don't know if he heard something outside or something that freaked him out, but he's like, he's in his little house, quite content, but he's barking real loud. Never barks like that. I don't know if did you guys hear him? Yeah, I think he heard something outside. He's been out loads today, and obviously he knows when you could hear, and obviously, yeah, that was really loud for him. And he knows usually when I'm working, you know, it's like rest time. Yeah, forward to the days where I'm going to be able to make him a little bed. He's not there yet. He's too mischievous. There's still too much puppy in him. But I'm looking forward to the days when he can just come and lay and chill with me while I'm streaming. Maybe set up a little doggo cam under the setup so you guys can see him. That would be pretty sweet. But yeah, I'll have to land shark phase. Oh my god, so you already know then. Yeah, exactly that. I never knew that I never knew that. What are you doing? Is he running at me? Okay, do you have a lab, Beef? I never knew that labs were so teethy. So bitey. But he's definitely a chewer. He chews everything. Blankets, cushions, anything he finds, cardboard boxes. Where are my frames at? Where are my frames at? Have Springers and a rotty German mix. Okay, yeah. So like the rotty German mix is probably the closest one. They all bite really hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a comfort thing for him, where he wants to put like your wrist or your hand in his mouth. But like that's not nice for us. You know?
Greetings to you.
What
From
is
the
it
pointer?
now?
Yeah, I bet.
What's new with you?
I hear the
Yeah.
legions.
We have to get his nails trimmed because he's as I was wearing shorts around the house, and he jumped up to see me one day when I came home, and he just scraped his long ass claws like all the way down my shins, and he drew blood, but he didn't mean to. He was just so excited. But yeah, probably some scarring there. I think I've got a little scar on my hand from him, but the girls in the house were getting it worse than I was, because he saw me as like the authority figure, so he didn't play with me as much. But with them, he thinks playtime, sibling playtime. I can fuck him up, body slam, and then obviously they get hurt.
Greetings, Imperial.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to
It's how they play, yeah. Just pick them up. Exactly that. Hey, beef and gravy, you know it. Bang on the money, mate. That's exactly it.
This is sad.
This is the mum and dad would, yeah. Come and grab them up by the scruff. But yeah, when we had to evacuate, we was with another family and they had a dog. And she was a little bit older than him. And every time he got a little bit too boisterous, she like put him in his place a little bit. And that was really, really good for him. I see why people say to buy, two at a time and have like to have like a friend for them. But with the amount of energy that he has and the walks that I have to do and everything else with him, and I don't know if I could handle two. I could just about barely handle him. Yeah. So quite. She's old now though. Oh, bless her. Bless her. How old is she, man? Sorry, you got some scars, man. Yeah, I didn't know. This one's patrolling the city as a city guard, by the way. I didn't know that labs were so what's the word? I don't want to say they're not aggressive dogs, but like rambunctious, maybe. I always, you see like the Andrex commercials and you see the cute little puppies. Feisty is a good word. Yeah, feisty. Never knew that. Never knew that. And maybe it's my own fault for not doing enough research going into it. We did do quite a bit of research, but not enough, I guess. 6 inhuman years. But yeah, he's definitely a whole ball of feisty. If other dogs are out in the neighborhood, that bark you heard, that's the bark. He gets this like Mohican. Like when he's like stressed or like, I don't know what the word is. But like when he knows that there's something that shouldn't be around, he gets this Mohican that goes from the back of his like neck all the way down his spine. His hair all goes up on end. And his ears go back. And do you know what? You don't think about it. When you think of a lab, you don't think of them like intimidating. You don't think about it like that. But a few people were walking their dogs have gone, oh, hang on a minute. You know? But he's just being, you know, just being cautious about his owners and stuff. A lot of time he just wants to play and be friendly. Yeah, some are honestly so relaxed. I feel like that's what's going to come with age. I feel like once we get that puppy, now he's a puppy, he wants to do all this craziness. But whenever I've seen labs and retrievers and stuff, when they're, you know, 3 or 4 years or whatever it is, all they do is just sort of lay, don't they? They lay around and they like to cuddle and stuff. We're waiting for that. That's the phase I'm waiting for. He's a boxer mix, so she was very mouthy as a pup. Didn't even think we did anything specific besides yelp and act like she hers. But this is a great, yeah, that's a great way of doing it. Obviously, with certain dogs, you can't do that with. Things like German Shepherds and things. If you yelp, and it's almost like letting the dog know that he's in charge and he can hurt you. Some dogs, not all dogs, with Cosmo, we weren't able to do that with him because he started to do it more. And we had to put what we did a couple different things where we would stand up and turn away from him, like, oh, it's not playtime anymore because you've just ruined it. Or if he was really, really bad and he drew blood, we would put him in the bathroom for like 2 to 3 minutes. He fucking hated that. He stopped biting after a while after that. But when we would yelp with him, it was almost like he got like more thing out of it or something. But that is a good way of doing it. I know people do that. She'll put her open mouth all over you but never closes it. Yeah. Also hands if there's a breed thing. Boxes of the grab or smack stuff with the paws. Yeah, that's fun. See, that stuff's fine. You know, there's so many times where you're just like sitting peacefully and then like you'll catch a stray paw and then, oh, they want to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fairly sure. But she has no howlers left from... Oh my god. So her bite is like serrated nice. Yeah, beef and gravy, that's brutal. But yeah, that is a good way of going about it. I'm not going to be able to kill this lady out in the fucking out in the city street over here. Too many passers-by, you know? 11 pups, were you breeding them, beef and gravy? I was thinking about, well, we haven't got him done yet. We haven't had his snip yet. I've been thinking about breeding him. Turning him into like a stud dog. They were the devil incarnate. Yeah, of course. Off a random dog.
What's going on? Hey, come on now! Stop! You violated the law.
Is this a joke?
Then pay with your... You should have paid the fine.
Was she posing as a guard? Or was she actually a guard? Because no guards are after me. I had to feed them because they wouldn't get milk off another. And they would just swarm me. Damn. The hire would probably do what you... Yeah. It's mixed with Great Pyrenees because of how she's built. Keep breeds of pets, so that may be part of why she... Oh, that's a nice temperament to have. Yeah, that's a lot of puppies. Weeb's got a lot of animals too. Really good with animals, Weeb is. Yeah, it's a lot, right, anime? 11 puppies? Hold on to the jumper. I love dogs. I love everything about them. I love the different temperaments. I love dogs with different personalities. And Cosmo is He's amazing. He's an amazing dog. He's such an interesting guy, interesting character. I wouldn't change him. All of these little quirks. I'll have to show you guys some pictures. He loves water. So like sometimes I'll get the hose out in the garden and he'll run around in the like the spigot thing. Sometimes I'll get the pool, a little paddling pool out for him and he'll play around in it. With the bitey face, I'm Usain Bolt. Yeah, pups with the bitey face. Criminal scum.
Breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
What the hell? He's just hanging out. I have a bounty of 1,000. Am I supposed to have a bounty of that? Is it because I killed the guard? Is this part of the quest line? I'm just Googling, guys. Hang on. So people are saying you can kill her without getting a bounty. Poison apple. Stonks in the building. How you doing, broski? She's so fluffy. Which quest? No, we all got carried away, didn't we? It's the next of kin quest. It's the next of kin quest. It's the one where I'm killing this whole family, the Draconis family. Yeah, the family one. Stonks, how you been, broski? It's good to see you in, man. Father called her Ivy, so she's everywhere you don't want her. Alright, don't see me. Alright, I do have a couple poison apples left from the other challenge. And then we just follow her. There we are. Poison apple deployed. Very painful experience today? No, I haven't, man. What's been going on? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, man, maybe you'll see her again. Who knows? Chick-fil-A's always good. Hey, maybe you'll see her again. You just started conversation, Stonks, eh? It's alright. She didn't have any other food on her, so she's going to eat this poison apple. We just got to follow her. Could be a day or two. How long do you reckon till she gets hungry? Let's try talking to her. Hang on.
Yes? Is there something you...
I'm afraid I need you dead. You look like your mother. Say nothing.
Hello? Did you hear me? I asked if you needed anything.
Should we say that? You look like your mother. God, that's
Is there something you
very Jeffrey Dahmer, isn't it? I'm afraid I need you dead.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I have duties to tend to. If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise.
Oh, I'll tell her. But maybe you'll see her before I do. Hey, man. At least you can laugh about it, man. Hey, at least you can laugh about it. Don't think too seriously. Don't overthink it. Next time, if you see her or you see someone else, you know, you can think about, you know, how you can start a conversation up or something. Alright, you know you want to eat the apple. Are we putting bets on the apple? I saw that they're releasing a film on Formula One. They're releasing a Formula One film with Brad Pitt. I liked Formula One when I was young. I haven't watched it as much recently. It's a little bit harder to watch, Stonks. I don't know where it's like. In the UK, it used to be on BBC. But a bit harder to find in the US. I don't know where it's aired on. What channel? You have to let me know. We were just talking about puppies, Stonks. Do you have any pets? We can check it out tomorrow. Yeah, man. On ESPN. Okay, nice. Where are we at? What Grand Prix is it? Still time, mate. You're only young. Beef and Gravy was saying he had 11 puppies. Miami. Wow, it's close to home, isn't it? Should be nice and hot for it. GP is Sunday. Bet. Biting the old fingies. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I didn't know that. I'm going to grab a swig of my drink, guys. Make sure you're hydrating as well. I never knew that puppies were so, like, you know, bitey, you know? Made the mistake of wearing slippers. Well, do they go after Beef and Gravy? Do they go after your slippers, mate? Weeb's a little busy. Weeb, you still there? Weeb's a little busy tonight. After the toes. That's familiar. Had to make a tactical retreat. Cosmo's got a weird thing about shoes. But like when you don't have them on, he'll like go and get them and bring them. I don't know if he's telling me he wants to go for a walk or what, but he'll like go and get them from like the shoe rack and like bring them into the living room. And sometimes I feel bad because it's like my walking shoes. I'm like, bro, you do not want them in your mouth. Respectfully, bro. Get them out of there, brother. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm up to date. Yeah, have you guys watched Attack on Titan? We was playing Expedition 33 the other night, and it gets a little Attack on Titan in there, you know? And the girls will just lay with them in the yard. Oh, that's so nice. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so cool. About to start, this shit is fucking crazy. And it's like, it doesn't get any less crazy, Stonks. It just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating. I won't spoil it for you, but there's so many parts where I was like, okay, everyone just rein it in now. Everyone just stop doing what you're doing. Please. You're ruining my anime. I'm like, stop. Please, everyone stop. This is enough. I'm not vibing. This is not the direction I was hoping for. I had my name a second ago. So yeah, no.
How do you do?
Oh.
What's new?
Yeah, we always need you. How you doing? You okay?
More dangerous than
Take your time getting back.
Many settlers have been lost.
Yeah, Zeke.
Have left
yeah.
in fear.
Slippery bastard he is.
Is a strange place indeed.
Sneaky rat fuck.
So long.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Oh, I'm here again. Should we just for the banter just see what happens when we say we want you dead?
Right.
I need you dead.
Is there something you need?
I'm not stalking you.
Oh, do you now? Well then, far be it for me to deny you such a reasonable request. Guards, I need assistance.
No! He calls for help. What a rat. Season 1, I thought this was going to be another shonen like Naruto or Demon Slayer, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it was season 4 or season 5. They get like a different animator or like whoever was doing the anime. I don't know if they rewrote it or what. I never read the manga on this one. But yeah, they just went hell for leather. You heard they did? Yeah, new animation team, yeah. They went with Mappa, right? Mappa or something like that. The ones that did like JJK and all that. Eat the apple. Alright guys, I've got some riveting gameplay for you. I just got grapes.
Stop right there.
Shitty fuck. Shit.
Then pay with your...
It was your blood. Right, I'm getting bored. Come on now, eat the fucking apple. I strongly recommend JJK. Any other JJK fans in here? That was probably the saddest reveal for me, because I quite liked Reyna. I quite liked Reyna as a character. I was a little bit sad about that one. I didn't care about Annie too much. Didn't really care about that. Bertolt, kind of, you know. Hope I'm not spoiling it for anyone. Some Dark Souls shit. Alright, she did have some grapes. We managed to nick those. What was the last thing you saw? Oh, all of Reyna's backstory. Yeah. Sometimes I think like the writers, I think they think they're creating some like complex storyline or something where they feel like, oh, we're gonna feel sympathy for this guy, and sometimes it's just like, yeah, you've written all this, but I don't feel sympathy at all. It's like The Last of Us 2. Like, I'm never gonna like that bitch. Like, I don't care how you paint it up or what you're trying to say. I know you've strong-armed us into all this other shit. You've been real heavy-handed with all the signposting. I get it. I get what you're trying to do, but I'm never gonna like her. You get to play The Last of Us 2. Oh, sorry, I won't spoil anything then. But for those of you that have played it, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's not as good as everyone makes out, fortunately. And that's just my opinion. I'm one man. I might be wrong. Just an opinion. Yeah, it's just stained for me. When you play it, you'll get what I mean. I won't spoil anything. Shady dealing in the bush.
Hello.
Hello there.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
You think? Bye.
Good day.
What? He ended that convo quick, didn't he? You think? Why don't you join if you're so tough? Or wasn't much of a fan of it all. Yeah, like I totally get what they're like. We were kind of misled in the advertising of the game as well. It's whatever.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Bro, did you eat? I had a sandwich before I went live. How about you, man? You hungry? Make sure you're eating, brother. Well, you had Chick-fil-A, didn't you? I did. I put it up. I put it up in the server. Yeah. Fucking depressing, isn't it? Just like Red Dead. But I mean, we were talking about this on stream the other day, and like, I don't know what it was. I knew I had a feeling. They said something before, didn't they, about 2026? Yeah, I think we all did, right? We saw it coming. It's going to be such a big game with all the hype as well. Like, I could have sworn they said something about 2026 in before this. Man, this is terrible. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Tell you what, guys. Who's next? Who was in the Drunken Dragon Inn? Let's go check out the Drunken Dragon Inn. This one's been the toughest mission so far. All right, but we're playing the long game, okay? So we've got a poison apple on the guard. Imperial City's gonna have to wait. We're gonna go check out the inn. Who was in the inn? Yeah, I don't mind them taking the time for a polished game, yeah. It's really interesting now, because, I mean, this year has already been such an amazing year for games. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this Expedition 33, Oblivion getting remastered. There's been other games that have been good as well, right? That have just slipped my mind, but I bet you if we said, there's been a few others too, and I bet if we said them, we'll be like, oh yeah. Doom's coming out, yeah. We've had a really good year for games. We've got that Night Rain Elden Ring coming out. I know it's just a DLC, but depending on the size of it, it might feel like a new game, you know? Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai out in October. Yeah, maybe they didn't want the smoke. Maybe they just felt like, you know what? Let's just take another year to like fix it all up. Yeah, it's stacked. What a year for gaming. Maybe they just felt like, you know what? Let them have this year. Next year will come in when it's smoothed out a bit. I'm just hydrating, guys. All right, we've made. Oh, I'm not in my assassin's gear. All right, let's get into character. What was out last year? Marvel Rivals was this year, wasn't it? Can't look past the yeah, Wukong. Yeah, I still need to play that. Oh yeah, there was a guard that pushed me away here. Okay, there's a guard downstairs. Just to make it a little bit harder for us. Sticky Jam, welcome on in, broski. How we doing, man? Astrobot, yeah, Helldivers was good. We had fun playing that. I'll be downstairs.
You may receive a blessing of luck.
Go on.
Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen here?
No, sir.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
Still strong though. Thought it was a little over. Yeah, I'm doing good, Sticky Jam. What about you? Thanks for coming in for a stream.
Dangerous place.
We're playing some Oblivion right now. For those who come a little bit later, we're doing a couple hours of Oblivion. We've been enjoying it. It's been really good. And then we've been rounding out the evening with some Expedition 33. Your mother bled like a pig.
All right. Next time, looking for Sure, friend. All right. All that stuff about having to set trolls up. We'll see.
All right, let's get you on side and see if we open up any more dialogue options. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I look forward to finally getting around to playing
What's
it.
a dumb joke? Don't talk. I salute you. Most impressive.
Yeah, Sticky Jam, it's been really good. I just beat the toughest boss on my offline playthrough.
What a dumb. Such adventures.
Um,
How I envy you.
I can't remember the name of it, but it looked like something out of Soulsborne. Starts off with one sword. He's like a giant knight. One flaming sword, one neon sword. Shadowista or something like that.
Not now. You've got a point.
It's like the beginning of Act 2. After a certain death. Trying to let you guys know where I'm at without spoiling anything. Wait, Sticky Jam, where you at in the game?
What nonsense. I won't fight my life. What a dumb joke. Sorry. Don't talk such you. That's amazing.
Don't talk such rot.
That's amazing. What a dumb. Don't wish. I won't fight you. You take care now, buddy.
We're here to serve. If you've got to...
Yeah, well, when are you gonna leave, pal? But yeah, I really like the game. It's the parry timing I'm struggling on, but
Looking for a room?
your mother bred like a pig.
No.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with.
Let the guard kill him. Kill him, guard! He's trying to kill me, guard! He's trying to kill me, please! Don't let him kill me! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, you're my hero. You saved me, soldier. No, not anymore. Thank you. Alright, we out. Well, light work. How do we get out? Oh, here we are. Oh, Flory? Terrible at parrying? So the way I've been dodging, and I don't know if it's probably the same for parrying, but again, not very good with parrying. For me, for the dodging, I've been doing it by sound cues. Because sometimes what you see them doing is misleading. That actually worked. The guard killed him. Another one bites the dust, guys. Alright, Imperial City drama. Or late. Oh, we can go check and see if she's eaten said apple. It's been a day or two. Surely she's been hungry. We'll just find her corpse somewhere, won't we? Yeah, the parrying's tough to get down. Definitely tough to get down. It's gonna take some practice. And I've been quite lazy, and I shouldn't be. Where I just dodge. Oh, is she sleeping in there? She's in the inn. Maybe she was working the night shift. She might be napping. Maybe we can get her without her armor on. Oh. Guys! We might be onto something here. Maybe she's sick. Maybe she's come down ill because she's eaten a poison apple. Are you an Oblivion fan, Sticky Jam? Interesting, we've lost the detection.
Hey, come on now! Hey, fight!
Yes! I'll take my apple back. Oh, sorry, strip you. Sorry, lady. Stripped her in the nutski. How am I over encumbered though? That weighs 28. Crazy. Alright, no one saw me, right? No one saw me? Easy. Light work. Easy money. Alright, the last man standing. Or woman. Was in the Imperial City. Now, this one's gonna be tough. Could be some restarting here, guys. And what are we thinking about Oblivion, guys? Are we enjoying it? Hopefully everyone has. So, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about as well. Uh-oh. Is what quest line you want to see me do? What side quest you want to see me do after the Dark Brotherhood? You know? But yeah,
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine.
Whoa! 1,000. I'm just gonna pay it.
Bad. Okay.
That feels awful. Oh my god, because we killed the guard. There's probably a better way of doing it, but I don't really want to. I mean, still at 8k. 8k is pretty good. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, as long as I'm getting... Yeah, I mean, what can I do, Weeb, right? What can I do, really? I mean, I killed a guard. Who knew they were a guard? Like, what were they doing that? Yeah, we'll just have to take the hit, I think. We are killing the whole family. Yeah. It's bound to not be as clean. Yeah, you're 100% right. Yeah, well, there's room for error, you know? And I mean, how much am I getting paid here, right? Hopefully it'll make up for... Excuse me, for what we've lost. If you had your way, Weeb, what would be the storyline you'd like, or side quest you'd like to see us do after this, eh? Oh, it's our target. It is our target. All right, killing him in the street is just not going to happen. But what I'm hoping is, when he went in the room, it was bugged because there was someone else in the room. Like, where's he going to sleep? He's meant to be in that bed. I should have clipped that. We thought we had a solid assassination attempt. Turns out it was his mate. He goes, stop right there. And we look around. The guy's still alive. Let me look and see what it's called. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. You know what? Can we get away with putting an apple on him? Will you eat the apple? Have you talked to the crazy drunk guy there? Crazy drunk guy? I don't think so.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Listen, mate, I really need to get that cheese wedge off you. Where are my frames?
It's all over. Then pay.
Fucking idiot. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Just go to Chiindol and ask for rumors. There are lots of little quests in towns when you... Okay. I can do that. Alright, we do it all in one. We take the cheese wedge. We give him the poison apple. Everyone's happy. This guy's been a problem. I don't usually get, like, I don't usually take, I'm not usually happy about, taking someone out, but this guy, no regrets. No regrets. Yeah, no worries, we will do it. I thought you were going to say the Thieves Guild. Sneak increased. Is it looking a little bit better today, Weeb? Me and Anime were saying earlier it's looking a little bit better now. Yeah, looking a bit better. When it's not lagging out, eh? Mixing up two quests. I want you to do a brush with death. There is a famous painter who's gone missing. Okay, bet. Anime lover, still here, you freaking legend, you. Thanks for hanging around, man. Thanks for being here all this time. Coming in clutch with the hydrate and the posture check, and I'm going to do that right away. Guys, make sure we're sitting comfortably and readjusting for you. Make sure we're hydrating. I've got an energy drink and a water today, guys. We're buzzing. All right, delicious. Thank you. What is everyone's plans, by the way, as well, for tomorrow? Do you guys have, weekend plans? Anyone do anything on Saturday? Because I am thinking, the reason why I'm asking, the reason behind that question is, I'm thinking about doing a long stream, a long Saturday stream. If you guys are down, maybe like a 6-hour, 8-hour stream. Starting early in the afternoon and going into like late at night. Yeah, Anime, I really appreciate it, bro. I hope you know how much that means to me, man. I really, really do mean that. We love lurkers here. Type 1 if you're lurking, or just lurk if you're lurking, right? We love lurkers. Lurkers always welcome. Backbone of any amazing community. Alright, we've followed him back to his pad. Alright, you sleep in the bed this time, Matthias, you little shit. Your mother bled like a pig. It's a brutal thing to say, isn't it? Alright, he's gone into his private quarters. Crazy drunk guy, talk to though. Maybe he's in... Okay. And there's a fun guy in Skingrad that you may or may have talked to. I don't know, but he approached you if you have the street for a while. Okay, nice. Okay, decent. Yeah, we do have some traveling to do. See, this is the guy that took the bullet. This guy here, and I was like... Can I fucking help you, bro? But if you try and kill him, he calls the guards. I'm just going to quickly Google this. Is this bugged for me? Mateus Draconis. Mateus. This one's been tough. This family murder thing. Let's see. Yeah, we need a vacation. They better hook us up. We need some downtime. We better get paid handsomely. We need a good reward for this. Because I'm 1k out of pocket. Okay, it says here, in the day, it says here, during the day, Mateus works as a guard in the basement at the Umbacano Manor. It is possible to sneak in there and kill him, avoiding a bounty. The other option again, guys, is a poison apple. But it says here as a disclaimer, then slip out quietly and wait for him to mysteriously drop dead. You have to have a lot of patience, by the way, which is something I don't have. Because Mateus may not eat the apple for several days. If you have a spell called Frenzy as well, if you have a spell called Frenzy, he will attack you. And you can claim self-defense. No worries, Stonks. Thank you for the alert, man. I appreciate the alert, brother. I don't have Frenzy, though. That's the only thing. Scales of Pitiless Justice. I'm just going to go in and murder everything that moves.
Come on now.
Look out. By the 9 divines, assault! Assault!
Oh, ah, ah. Oh, ah.
Don't want to eat the apple? Don't eat the apple. Fine. Fine. Don't eat the apple, Mateus. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must now pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in Stonewell in Castle Skingrad. Alright, now we're going to find out. We are going to find out if they heard him shout out for help. Did he say guards? I tried to stick it on him quickly so he didn't have a chance to shout out for guards or for help. Just take all the other food he has, leave the apple on the table and leave, and eventually he'll die. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait for like 3 days or something like that, right? Yeah, we could have done something else. Let's see if I get. Tell you what, Weeb, we'll do it your way, right? If I've got a bounty of a 1k here. Oh, yeah, no god.
Stop! You've.
Oh, it's only 80. He didn't get enough time to make noise, yeah. If I tell you what, I'll pay the 80, right? Save us the time. They've already nicked the skoomer I nicked, so that's fine.
Okay.
He was hoping I would resist. Assault instead of murder? Yeah, just a light assault. Definitely no murdering happening here. From the guy in the Dark Brotherhood uniform. I would never murder an entire family of helpless individuals. Alright, to Castle Skingrad, we outie. Alright, now we can enjoy ourselves. We can bask in the glory. Let's go see our pay. I mean, we should have a premium here. I mean, it should have been what? 500? I mean, I'll take 500 a victim. I know it sounds a little steep, but I mean, maybe 200 is more realistic. But I'm expecting recompense. Capered Cow coming in clutch with a stretch. 500! That's not even enough to pay for the bounty. Coming in clutch with a triple whammy. Let me do that for you now. Guys, make sure we're stretching, make sure we're sitting comfortably, make sure we're hydrating. It's very, very important. Ooh. Gaming Cow, thank you for the 10 bitties. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure we're sitting comfortably. We're 2 hours in. What do we think about that pay? Do I have to do this all again now? What's my drinks? Thank you. Ideally, you won't get caught. I didn't remember the reward would be. Yeah. What do I do, guys? Do we restart or do we just carry on? Do we just take the loss? Do we just hold that L? In the long run, but it's up to you. It isn't really much, is it? I mean, are we doing this for the coin, or are we doing this for the love of the game? Yeah. We're doing this for the love of the murder, right? We're doing this out of obligation to the cult we joined. We're doing this because it's our religion. All right, I'll take the 500. Feels a bit stinky. I won't lie. Not altogether happy about it. Why is it doing that? Okay, here we go. I picked up my reward, which was not at all fantastic, and I have received my next contract. All right, let's hope this is something juicy. All right, I picked up my next contract from the dead drop. I've been ordered to kill the Khaji Jagastar, who can be found at his house in Bruma. He is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that he is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. Perfection. So he's already paid the guards off. This is glory to the Night Mother, guys. This will be. I mean, he's signed his own death warrant. I mean, how tough is he? Is he like Mike Tyson in his prime? What do I do, guys? Do I take my mitts off and fight him, or do I just stab him like cold-hearted killer would do? Some of the voice lines, like the things you could say to that poor family, was insane. Your mother bled like a pig. All right, Jagastar. Thinks himself a bit of a hard man, does he? I'll show him hard. He's not going to be as hard as a knife, is he? He's pretty fucking fast, is he? Interesting. Okay. We'll have that knife out ready to go, shall we? Speedy cat, is it? Speedy little fucker, is it, hey? Let's see if he could... And metaphorically. Alright, where is he? He's already smashed the place up. He's begging for a fight, guys. He just wants to fight something. 42 pages is insane. Back in the days when I would read these, I don't think I ever read anything as long as that. I used to, is that weird? I would read these in Skyrim. Alright, I'm assuming basement. Oh my god, he's training down there, is he? Is he hitting the punching bag? He just lives for the fight. Alright, whoa. Alright, well, he's going to be unarmed is what he's going to be. Oh, we're ever encumbered now. What? Unforge. 21 on the Steel Greaves. Mate, he's got it all. Iron helmet. Has he got another downstairs? Is there a trapdoor? It is, look, there's a trapdoor here. Alright, I've picked up that helmet because I don't have many helmets. I get 35 coins on a battle axe that weighs 27. Alright. We can get rid of that. Still over by 5. Fine iron short sword would get 20 for that. All I saw was a mess. Alright, here we go. We'll save it, we'll get down there. Cut him in half. Be back down the pub before the night's out. Good lord. Am I right? I used to love reading the books in Morrowind, Oblivion. I read sometimes in Skyrim, but a lot of them the same as previous, like a game at dinner or the Lost Yargonian Maid. I've kept my copy of that, weeb. For night times, personal times. Oh, he is punching the bag. He is actually punching the bag. I was joking.
I don't recall inviting you into my house.
But I was invited, brother, by Sithis. We would have a problem. Say nothing.
The thief opts for the stoic approach, hmm? Okay. Okay, he's a sneaky little bastard. Okay, he's fast as fuck. You weren't lying. Alright, I'm not playing around. Cape and Cowl, thank you so much for the 20 bitties. Thank you so much. My weapon? Listen here, you sneaky bastard. Oh my god! It's Floyd Mayweather! And yes, he is that tough. Interesting. My emotional support smart book, sir. I don't recall.
Oh, I was going to try and stab you. Oh, but I was invited. He's the real deal. Yeah, you were not lying. You was not lying at all. He is a legit competitor. He would have been tougher than anyone in the arena. But I was invited by Sithis.
What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Now, he completely takes, he disarms you. Which was like shocking in of itself. Now I stole a steel helmet. An iron helmet. There we are. This will toughen us up a bit. Come on, Scally, get in there. He's already killed Skelly. Oh, he's tough. All right, give me that bread loaf. Apple. It's the fucking... Oh my god, punched out. Okay, he's tough. All right, what we have to do before he sees us, because he senses, he's got reflexes like a cat. Now we've got to, no, don't see me yet. I want to be in armor before we have the fight. What's giving me the most defense here? Both the same. It might be worth... What staffs have I got? Staff of Sickness. Hello?
I don't recall invite so they...
Game Skelly. All right, now we get the staff out. Game Skelly. We need a better summon. Cape and Cow, thank you for the 20 bits, by the way. I didn't already say that. Oh, you want some fucking... You want some of this? You want some fucking fists, mate? How about that in your gums? Oh, God. Good lord. Okay, he is tough. Alright, no, you weren't lying. He is hard as nails. We might be here a while. New boss, guys. New boss. He's paid off the guards. I mean, like, what kind of fucker does that? All right, let's think about this. Let's think about this logically. Let's think about this for a minute. He disarms me. I mean, we could try and wear all the armor in the house and go down there and fuck him up, but I don't think this is better than what we have. It's just not. All right, hang on. We're going to run to the store. We're going to run to the store. We're going to see if we can get some form of, like, paralysis. If I can drop him.
How are you?
All right, let's see where we can buy things.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
Novarama. Nord Winds. Is everything alright in here? I didn't just catch you guys in the act, did I?
Skjorda. Go ahead. We'll see.
That's quite low.
Really now. You're such a charmer. That's your really. No. You can't. What a great story.
Strangers in
Not that I can
town?
think of. People are mostly staying home. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
All she has is finery. It's no good for us. 55% maybe of the valley?
You too.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer.
Hey, man.
So?
32. All right, let's get this a little higher. What does he... I can't see. I was going to see what he sells. He probably sells the other bits that we need, though.
Don't waste your flat. Really? Oh, I love... Is that so? You can't... That's great. Don't... Remarkable. Oh, that's... Don't... Oh, what a great story. Don't waste your... Is that... That's... Well done. I don't talk. I wish I could... Is that... That's great. Oh, that's... What not... What a great... You're wasting your breath.
75 is great.
Don't waste your flat. I wish I could say that. Oh, where'd you get that? Is that so? That's great. Don't. I wish I could say that. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour.
All right.
What can I interest you in?
Yeah, this guy's got the armor. Okay. This guy's got the stuff. Okay.
An excellent bargain.
Negotiation, bargaining, haggling, all a means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now an apprentice of mercantile. The damage condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. The merchants may also offer you better items. That's pretty huge. That's massive, no?
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold.
Leowin Cuirass. How long have I had this? Oh, it was the guard.
A good price.
That we killed. I'm still really heavy though. 414 of 475.
Another. Buy.
What am I carrying? Maybe it's not. It can't be the arrows, right? Oh, that steel warhammer. All right. Wait, isn't there a fence in this town? I'm pretty sure there's a fence in this town. Olgin or something his name was. Somewhere along here. Hammer and axe.
How do you do?
Hello. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Mage's Guild. Alright, now we need to check this out because we need some form of spell. Something that can do some serious damage. Rooms?
Archmage Traven is...
Yeah, do you know where I can find him, Weeb?
Bye.
He's in the inn, is he?
Yes.
Alright, who's got spells I can buy?
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Summon Daedroth. I have put all my upgrades into Magicka, and it's telling me I don't have enough Magicka. How is that possible?
Good day.
In the inn. Let's go to the inn then. Which is there? I don't know. There's probably more than one, but I'll have a look around. Did I go past one?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hammer and axe. I think, was it up here? Nova Roma? Is that the inn?
What do you want?
Hello.
What can I interest you in?
Yeah, I've got to sell some shit. I am way too heavy. Bread loaf.
I appreciate. Take care.
In is the level below where you are and a little further. You're on the right side of town, barely on the left side. Now 2 levels below where you are. 2 levels, is it? All right. So this 1 level lower, 2 level lower. In. Olav's Tap and Tack. Olav. That's the geezer. All right, that's who we were looking for.
Hello there.
Hello, mate.
Is it true? Yes.
All right. What's this?
I'm glad that's
Good riddance. All right, I've got some
all right.
bartering to do with you, my friend.
Maybe something to wash it
Oh,
down
you won't
with.
buy it.
Hope to see you again soon. It's you.
Wait, Ongar's the guy we want.
I heard that some. Well, since none of my. You got some hot property.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I do, mate. I need to sell this Warhammer.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Ooh. Not happy about the price. Yeah, it's just similar names, ain't it? I am really heavy. 372?
I'm glad that's.
All right, hang on a minute.
Shadow hide you.
I heard a rumor that I can get a castle. We need a base of operation. I need to store some gear. Something Battleborn. This is it. This is it. Right? Battlehorn. Our own castle, guys. Lord Bez. Lording over all the riff-raff. Are you on Shadow, man?
You look like a bright one.
I'm gonna cut you in half. Steal my damn horse. Never mind that Gate of Oblivion, guys. Just ignore that. Where are my frames? Where are my frames? Weeb, is this castle worth it? Would you recommend this for us? I think it's the Oblivion gates that do it, you know. Every time we're near an Oblivion gate, the game just tanks. Jesus. Alright, cool. Alright, we're out of the redness. Oh. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, I have to reload. I dropped a ring. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if I've got the castle, even if I had it. Unsure if I bothered with using it or whether. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it or not. I just need a chest. Because I don't like to sell like the enchanted stuff, because I don't know if any of it's any good, you know. Some of it might be good down the line. Big on the house because using the cute shit I wanted. Is it everywhere for sleeping? So I was going to play that way. Do you remember? I was going to be like the traveler's life. But I mean, we've barely touched the sides in terms of like exploring the real world and like tomb raiding and stuff. Like the amount of loot that we're going to need to store. Like right now, I'm heavy. Listen here, bandit. Gotcha. Like even now, if I take this guy's gear, he was nowhere near, by the way, he was nowhere near as tough as that other Khajiit guy.
You look like a bright one.
We were gonna maybe make our base Cross Crag Spire, but it's been a bit janky over there. And there weren't nowhere to store our goods. Alright, Battlehorn Castle. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle and I hear battle noises as if the castle's being attacked. I should try to see if I can help out. Make this my active quest. There's another gate up there. Alright, who dares? Marauder Archer?
You move like a pregnant cow.
This ends here.
Take that.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Who are you?
You move like a pregnant cow.
Today you die. You'll never take me down. Show me.
It's a battle!
You die! Today you die!
Oh. Took him out. Oh, she in the Nutski. Sorry about that. I'm over encumbered. I'm just going to take all the loot I can carry. And just walk in like a lord. Yes, I defended the castle. Battlehorn Man-at-Arms. Damn, bro, he had some armor. Shield of True Horn? Wait. Where's Shadowmere? How many gates are here? If only you could whistle. You move like a pregnant cow. Hell of a battle out there. Still, nowhere near as tough as that Karji. I'm like blown away. I wonder if... Whoa, there's so many dead people here. Dead Marauder? I am Anime Farm. I'm gonna walk in like a lord and say, this place belongs to me now. Wait, can I make my own armor? Le Castle Bez. Yes, indeed. Anime Love. It's got a ring to it, man. Mi casa es su casa. Castle Bez, guys. Feast your eyes on this thing. Withstand any attack.
It's indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle.
I'm the master of the castle. Why, thank you, Master at Arms. You'll find out later why he's so badass. Has he got lore? Does he have official Oblivion lore? Alright, I got a note. Lord Kelvin's will. We go way back, me and Lord Kelvin. We've known each other for years. Kelvin. Last will and testament. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren and a sworn knight of the Truehorn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. I'm the bearer of the document. Such an unusual document requires explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, the guys we just killed, guys, with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say! Although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the Truehorn, we have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainer with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new lord of Battlehorn Castle, or Castle Bez as I'll be calling it, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the Truehorn who were exiled from our homeland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Landlin, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, and a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on. All but one, my father Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane and our great exile will come to an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available, I devoted to maintain the castle itself. Its walls will stand strong and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this has come at great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphus still holds many of the castle's accoutrements in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilphas, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and to honor the memory of our brave service. I believe that we can do. Why, thank you, my subjects. I will be a just and firm ruler. Where are my subjects? Subjects! Where's he going over there? So you walk in, kill a few people, and then they love you so much they just hand it over? Well, I guess it's just been run into the ground. Everyone that's here is dead, either from the battle or old age. And it's that or hand it over to bandits, I guess, so they didn't want to do that. So yeah, I guess, where's this guy going?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, I want to talk to you. Oh!
Certainly.
Follow me,
Yes,
my
sir.
good knight. We have many adventures to go on.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Certainly.
Follow. Oh! Our first companion. All right, there's a bed in here. Is there a chest? Okay, plenty of bed. Where's the master bed? Where is the master bed? My fine knight. Basement. Walk in and get a castle, guys. I mean, it is a bear castle, but it is a castle. We're going to have to obviously pay off some debts, pay off some things. But imagine if we get screwed, we pay off all the debts and someone tries to come and take it. Surely not. I imagine it's going to be upstairs. We're over encumbered, guys. I apologize. And it doesn't let me trade. I've tried to talk to him to trade some items. Let's get a little look at upstairs and go see the master. They just handed it over. In the last will and testament of Lord... What was his name? Jaren. Kelvin. Castle Bears will reign supreme. They will hear about Castle Bears for years to come, guys. We will return it to its glory. Every city will know about the finery and the extravagant parties that we throw, eh? We're gonna have jousting. There'll be pageantry, guys. Heraldry. Alright, let's go into the east wing. Where's the bedroom at? This would go a lot quicker if I apologize. We need some boots that are like enchanted and we can just run around even if we're over encumbered. I wonder if we can make that a thing. Private quarters. This is it, right? Our private quarters. Take a seat, good man. Guard the door. Got a little study area for us. Place to store our books and do writing. Important letters that we might have to send out. Yes. I see a bed. Little reading area, a little library. We'll fill this up with fine books. Alright, get the fire on, my good man. Jesus, there's nowhere to store anything. Well, there's our bed. What do we do? What do we do? We're so over encumbered. I am double the limit. I am 862 of 475. This is why people play with mods. Okay, here's what we do. My last chance, right, is we find Shadowmare and we ride a horse. We ride Shadowmare into town. Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, we should still be able to ride our horse even if we're over encumbered. How do we manage that? I looted all the marauders. So the people that were attacking the castle, I looted them all. And to be fair, the people that were defending the castle, I kind of looted them too. But we were already pretty heavy. We need to get rid of some things. There's a couple enchanted items that I've kept hold of. Because I'd rather store them than sell them. I'll probably end up selling them anyway when I find better things. I mean, there's display cases here. Display case. Here we go. I can't put anything in there. Let's see. Did we get anything better? Keep doing that. Keep dropping things. Okay, the Orcish Cuirass provides the most defense. Sanu Cuirass. Orcish Greaves better than the Dwarven Greaves. Orcish Boots. Steel Helmet better than the Iron Helmet. Alright, here's the new fit. Wow, we look menacing! Red eyes peering out of there. Alright, bear with me guys, we'll get there. Hopefully Shadow Mare's just